Hey guys, welcome back. It's Joseph. Quick and simple gospel. Yeshua, Jesus, came to this earth, lived a perfect 33 years, was crucified on a cross for our sins, buried in a tomb for 3 days, and rose from the grave on the third day. We are saved through faith in Christ alone and by no other name. Amen. So good morning, guys. Hope you're all doing well today. Got a new decode for you. At least 10 wounded in mass shooting outside Queens nightclub. And this happened late last night. So we're going to cover this today. We're also going to recap and add some new information to the Cybertruck explosion outside of the Trump Tower yesterday. And should be a good show. We'll give it a few minutes, wait for a few people to jump in, and then we'll get started. But long story short, I want to show you guys how this mass shooting in Queens, New York last night is all connected to the soon assassination of Donald Trump. Just like the Cybertruck outside of the Trump Tower was also symbolic. So I think this is going to be the year, guys. 2025 is the year Donald Trump goes bye-bye. Hey Linda, hey Evelyn, hey Scotty, hey Midwest Perspective, hey Todd, hey Ben, hey Maverick. Hope you guys are doing well. Guys, do me a favor, when you come in, please hit the like button. Very much appreciated. Helps out the algorithm and helps more people find the video. And also, please hit the share button. That way we can get this out to more people. Hey Viola, how you doing? Alright guys, we'll go ahead and get started. Here we go. Alright guys, give me a second to get all set up. But yeah, what an eventful day it was, huh? The New Orleans truck attack, which we covered live yesterday, and then the Cybertruck, which we covered live last night. Now we have a mass shooting, all in the same day. All right, the article says January 2nd, but this happened on Wednesday night, on January 1st. All right, guys, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Let me know if the screen looks okay. Let me know if you can hear me okay, and we'll go ahead and get started. At least 10 wounded in mass shooting outside Queens nightclub. This article from today, January 2nd. At least 10 people were injured in a mass shooting outside a nightclub in Queens on Wednesday night, according to sources and the NYPD. The gunfire erupted near the Amazura nightclub in Jamaica. That's Jamaica, Queens, just before 11:20 p.m., according to cops and the sources. All right, guys, here we go. Alright guys, so we're going to break this down all by the numbers using gematria, which is simply letters as numerals. And once you learn the simple code of coding letters into numbers, you can see right through the scripted coded news every day. So, first thing I want to do is make the Jesuit connection here, because there's a big one. Right on the first slide, we see two big Jesuit numbers, the number 103 and the number 144. It says law enforcement sources said the gunfire erupted near the Amazura event hall at 9112 144th Place in Jamaica, within the confines of the 103rd Precinct, at about 11:20 p.m. on January 1st. Okay. So let's talk first about the 103. All right, the Vatican equals 103. Jesuits equals 103. Don't forget Obama equals 103. But anyways, the Vatican 103, Jesuits 103. Well, how about the 144th place? Because Jesuit order equals 144. So these are two numbers I talk about all the time in connection to the Jesuits. The 103 and the 144, right there. Jesuits 103, Jesuit order 144. Well, what else happened yesterday? On the same day that we had this incident at the 144th place in Jamaica, Queens, we also had the Cybertruck, which equaled 144, and then we had an incident in New Orleans, which equals 144, like Jesuit order, 144. Now, how's this for a Jesuit connection? Some articles said Queens nightclub. Some articles said Amazura nightclub. It doesn't matter because they both equal 177 and 69, like the Jesuit order. So it's already game over, case closed. I mean, it's already solved. We're only like 3 numbers into it, and it's already undeniable, right? You got the 103rd Precinct, Jesuits, 103. It's at 144th place, Jesuit Order 144. And it's at the Amazura nightclub, which is 177 and 69, like Queens nightclub 177, 69. The Jesuit Order 177, 69. Don't forget New World Order is 177, 69. So yesterday was 201 days after Trump's birthday. That big 201 number. The Jesuit Order equals 201. And the full name of the Jesuit Pope, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, equals 201. He lives in Suite 201 at the Domus Sancti Marte, which equals 201. The Georgia Guidestones went down 201 days from the Pope's birthday. Right? And what else happened yesterday? We had that Cybertruck explosion. Right? The Tesla Cybertruck. Elon Musk with Tesla, right? And it was outside of a Trump tower. Anyways, not only was yesterday 201 days after Trump's birthday, yesterday was also 201 months after that hotel opened. So what are the odds of that? Double 201. And we've been talking a lot about Trump and the number 78. All right, so what I'm telling you guys, this shooting in Queens, New York, where Donald Trump is from, which I'll get to, the shooting is predicted programming for the Trump shooting. All right? Not the one that already happened, the one that's still yet to come. The real deal. But anyways, this happened in New York. New York equals 78, like Jesuit 78, right? And Queens mass shooting equals 78. So Queens mass shooting, 78. New York, 78. Trump is 78 years old, right? Jesuit equals 78. Well, what else happened yesterday? We had the Tesla explosion. Tesla equals 78. What else happened? We had a truck attack on Bourbon Street. Truck attack, 78. Bourbon Street, 78. Vehicle attack, 78. They said the suspect was hell-bent, which equals 78. Order out of chaos, 78. And this came right after the car attack in Magdeburg. Car attack, 78. Magdeburg, 78. But wait, there's more. Remember all the 78s with Luigi Mangione? Right? Another shooting which was predictive programming for Trump. You have to go back and watch all that. But yeah, the whole Luigi Mangione thing all connected to Trump. Remember, he was found in a Pennsylvania McDonald's. Trump was shot in Pennsylvania, served French fries at McDonald's. The guy who arrested him, Officer French Fry. But anyways, that shooting was also in New York, which equals 78. It was at the Hilton, which equals 78. On the shell casings was deny, defend, depose, which equals 78. Then Mangione equals 78. He was arrested in Altoona, which equals 78. The name on his fake ID, Mark Rosario, equals 78. And the address on the fake ID is Sherman, which equals 78. And Trump was shot in Butler, which equals 78. So this is a mass shooting in Queens, New York, right? And I'm telling you, this is connected to Donald Trump. Check it out. Mass shooting is 159. Queens, New York, 159. Donald Trump, 159. Did I miss the slide where it says he's from Queens, New York? Yep. Yeah, I should have read that right here. My bad, guys. That's really the main point of the whole decode, so my bad for getting to that so late. Long story short, guys, this shooting was in Jamaica, Queens, okay? This is in Jamaica, Queens. Where was Donald Trump born? Donald Trump was born in Jamaica Hospital in Queens, New York. So this shooting literally happened in the neighborhood where Trump was born. That's my point, okay? So, anyways, So mass shooting 159, Queens, New York 159, Donald Trump 159. And look at that. Queens, New York equals Donald Trump in 2 ciphers. That's where he's from. So isn't that interesting? But yeah, Queens, New York equals Donald Trump. That's where the shooting happened, and that's where Trump is from, and I think it's very interesting. You know, the same day as the Cybertruck, which is clearly connected to Trump, on the first day of the year to have all these big news stories connected to Trump. Again, I think this is the year that it happens. So this happened at the Amazura nightclub. Notice Amazura equals 45, and Donald Trump was the 45th president, right? And Ritual is also 45, and what happened yesterday, 45 weeks before the Superior General's birthday of the Jesuits, it was exactly 45 weeks before his birthday, we had the Cybertruck, which equals 45, and New Orleans, which equals 45. So all 3 of these were on the same day. New Orleans, 45, Cybertruck, 45, and Amazura, 45. And Amazura is also 81 and 27, like Queens is 81 and 27, and Ritual is 81 and 27. Nightclub has that 48, like Donald Trump equals 48, and Freemason is 48. And Nightclub is a perfect match to Freemason. Hey Cody, good to see you. Yeah, Nightclub is a perfect match to Freemason. And of course the shooting happened on a Wednesday. Wednesday, 3744 shooting, 3744. Alright, if anyone wants to support the channel, any support, very much appreciated. I could use the help, actually. Woke up to some unfortunate news. Our debit card has a mysterious $100 charge from Roku. So we don't know if the kids hit a button or if we got scammed, but anyways, as I'm making this video, my wife's on her way down to the bank to cancel the debit card and dispute the charge. So it's been a fun morning. But yeah, if anyone wants to help out the channel, very much appreciated. But yeah, long story short, guys, been talking about the Trump assassination, right? So clearly, this is another Jesuit ritual, even without the Trump connection, right? The 103rd Precinct, 144 place. 103rd, Jesuits, 103. 144 place, Jesuit Order 144. The same day as the Cybertruck, 144. New Orleans, 144. Amazura Nightclub, 177.69, like Queens Nightclub and the Jesuit Order, 177.69. This was 201 days after Trump's birthday. I mean, how many Jesuit connections do you need? The same day that the Cybertruck exploded. 201 months after that hotel opened. And, you know, New York, 78. Queens mass shooting, 78. Trump, 78 years old. Jesuit, 78. All the 78s yesterday. Tesla, 78. Bourbon Street, truck attack, vehicle attack. Hellbent, they're all 78. We just covered the 78 in a big way with Luigi Mangione. Don't forget the name on the fake ID, Mark Rosario, equals Donald Trump in Hilton Hotel in multiple ciphers. Mass shooting 159, Queens, New York 159, Donald Trump 159. He's from Jamaica, Queens. This happened in the same neighborhood. No, Cody, I didn't see that other shooting. I'll have to look into it. But yeah, I'll look it up. Queens, New York equals Donald Trump in 2 ciphers. Amazura equals 45. Like Cybertruck 45, New Orleans 45. You know. Anyways, nothing too crazy, but definitely news by the numbers. And, you know, it is a shooting where Trump was born, Jamaica, Queens, 201 days from his birthday. So, anyways, let me go over to the Cybertruck stuff. We'll talk about that real quick. By the way, Cody, you probably missed it. I called in to Jurassic last night. We talked on the phone for like about 20 minutes. Anyways, he told me to tell you that he wants to come on your show, or he wants you to come on his show, but he wants you to ask. So I guess you got to ask him, hey man, come on my show, or hey, can I call in or something? Because I guess he wants to talk to you too. So I'm just relaying the message, Cody. Man. All right, so probably the best decode of the new year, 2025, is the Cybertruck. All right. This right here, I mean, there's like over 5 different slides that are just so undeniable. It's unreal. Kind of, I mean, it is what it is, but it's disappointing that the video only got 1,000 views last night. But, you know, that's what happens when you're censored like I am. Anyways, shout out to True Seeker again on this find. One day before the Tesla was on fire, somebody on X or Twitter shared this post. They said, this Cybertruck is on fire. See how it's got a wrap like it's on fire? And one day before the Cybertruck exploded at the Trump Hotel, Elon Musk reshared that photo, and he said, Cybertruck looks like the future. Well, one day into the future, a Cybertruck was on fire outside of the Trump Hotel. And here's the headline, by the way. Tesla Cybertruck explodes outside Trump Hotel in Las Vegas, killing 1 and injuring 7. All right? What a way to start out the new year, right? And you're telling me the same day this happened, we had a mass shooting in Jamaica, Queens, where Donald Trump is from? So this is all pointing to the end of Donald Trump. All right? It's going to be the ultimate order out of chaos. So 2 incidents happened yesterday. Well, actually 3 now with the mass shooting in Jamaica, Queens. But we had the explosion at the Trump International Hotel, and we had the incident on Bourbon Street, New Orleans. Notice how Trump International Hotel and Bourbon Street, New Orleans are a perfect match. So what are the odds of that? The 2 incidents yesterday. Trump International Hotel, Bourbon Street, New Orleans, they're a perfect match in 3 ciphers. If you think that's a coincidence, Cybertruck is a perfect match to New Orleans in 3 ciphers. Cybertruck 144, New Orleans 144, Jesuit Order 144. The mass shooting in Jamaica, Queens was at 144th place. The name of the nightclub Amazura, was like 45. We already talked about that. Yesterday was 50 days after the Superior General's birthday. It was 50 weeks before the Pope's birthday. Like Trump Hotel is 50. New Year's Day 50. Pickup truck 50. Jesuits 50. We already covered all the 78s. And here's what I was talking about. You see the name on the fake ID? Mark Rosario equals Donald Trump and Hilton Hotel. How is that possible? So that's like huge confirmation that the Luigi Mangione thing was connected to Donald Trump. And there's a million other parts to that decode. Explosion equals 42, like Jesuit and Freemason is 42. The driver in New Orleans was 42 years old. The explosion was at 8:40, like Jesuit is 84, the Jesuit Order 84, of course. Obama equals 84, born on 8/4. And speaking of Jurassic, we all know that's his prediction. He predicts Trump's going to go down on Obama's birthday, August 4th, 8/4. And you never know, because Trump did go back to Butler 84 days after being hit in the ear, allegedly. He went back to Butler 84 days later, and Butler equals 84. And it was exactly 84 months after the calm before the storm statement that he went back there. And anyways, check out Garo for more on the 8/4 Trump headwind prediction. The official name of the Jesuit Society of Jesus equals 187. This happened 187 days after Elon's birthday, the CEO of Tesla, and it happened outside of Trump Towers. If you include the end date, it was 188 days after Musk's birthday, like Trump Towers is 188. And again, it happened 201 days after Trump's birthday. It happened 201 months after that hotel opened, March 31st, 2008. Now, considering how much I talk about the number 201 on this channel pretty much every single day, I mean, that's got to be like a huge coincidence. Like that time the same people who held event 201 held Preparing for Disease X exactly 201 weeks and 0 days later. Right? Oh yeah, Preparing for Disease X was also 201 days from Obama's birthday, and Event 201 was held on 10/18, and the Son of Perdition, Barack Hussein Obama, equals 201. King of Babylon, Barack Obama, 201. That Old Serpent, 201. And don't forget the Georgia Guidestones went down 201 days from the Pope's birthday, and the long list of 201s. Explosion, 48. Donald Trump, 48. Like Nightclub was 48. And again, when I hear explosion and Trump, I think of Trump's exploding head, and I pet goat too. Here you have a man with a gun walking up to Trump with his exploding head at the top of the classroom. That's Trump in his apprentice suit right there. But yep, Trump's exploding head shown in I pet goat. And don't forget what else they show in I pet goat. In the back of the classroom, they show the rabbit with a bullet hole in its upper right ear, and rabbit equals Trump in 2 ciphers. And then remember, in Donnie Darko, you had Frank the Rabbit get shot, and Frank is a perfect match to Donald in 3 ciphers. And Donnie Darko was set in the year 88, and Trump equals 88, and Trump was shot 88 months after that Snoop Dogg video, Lavender, came out, which is in the cover photo of this video. And remember, Jake Gyllenhaal plays Donnie J. Darko, and Jake Gyllenhaal's full name equals 88, and the numbers on Donnie's arm add up to 88, and Back to the Future, they got to reach 88 miles per hour. And Trump's number to text is 88022, and the raid on Mar-a-Lago was August 8th, 88. Back to Donnie Darko, that movie takes place in Middlesex, which equals 888. Like Mar-a-Lago is 888. Like Donald J. Trump is 888. Like The Art of the Deal is 888. Like he made the calm before the storm statement 888 days before COVID was declared a pandemic. And back to Butler with Mr. Thomas Crooks, his birthday, 9/20/03, the 8,888th prime number. Maybe it's all a coincidence. I don't know. But yep, I pet goat 2. There's Trump's exploding head. Don't forget I pet goat 2 equals 666. And Tesla Cybertruck explosion 138, like Donald Trump is 138. And I saw this on Truth Seeker's video. Notice the 33 back there hiding behind the pole. 33 for the Tesla Cybertruck. Tesla equals 33, like Masonry 33. The highest degree of Masonry, the 33rd degree. Remember, we just had the 33-year-old in New York allegedly set that woman on fire. Remember the 33-year-old in New York, and New York equals 33, right? And remember the name of the alleged victim? What was it? Dabrina Kowam, which equaled 222. Like New York, 222, where it happened. Like Order Out of Chaos is 222. Like Tesla Cybertruck is 222. Trump Organization 222. Trump equals 222. Trump won the election 222 days before his birthday. Donald John Trump Sr. equals 222. 7th King Trump equals 222. The first U.S. case of COVID, King County, Seattle, 222 days after Trump's birthday. The father of the vaccine declared a pandemic exactly 222 months after 9/11, when Wuhan coronavirus equals 222. World Economic Forum 222, Event 201 222, COVID vaccines 222, vaccine cards 222. As above, so below 222, the Beast of Revelation 222, the word beast is 222, the Antichrist Barack Obama 222, the same Obama who tested positive for COVID 222 days from his birthday in the year 2022. They just released Squid Game 222 days from Obama's birthday. The star of the new season is player number 222, and her name's a perfect match to Squid Game. Back to Trump, don't forget Trump's sister and Ivana Trump, they both died 222 days from their birthdays. So, yeah, kind of a big deal. Tesla Cybertruck equals 222. That's pretty crazy considering I've been talking about Trump and the number 222 for like 5 years straight. Tesla Cybertruck 183 and 222, like order out of chaos, 183, 222. This happened in Nevada at a Trump hotel on a day with 47 date numerology, and Trump just became the 47-elect, right? 1 plus 1 plus 20 plus 25 is 47, like Nevada, 47, Trump 47. I see we have some, I guess we got some trolls in the chat today. Anyways, this right here should have made the video go viral, but of course it didn't, never does. But yeah, this is probably some of the best information in the world, but not too many people care, unfortunately. Here, let me go ahead and just block this guy. Yeah, we don't do that over here, bud. Sorry. We don't spam the chat with nonsense. Anyways, Tesla Cybertruck explosion on January 1st, 2024. Tesla was founded July 1st, 2003, which means the Cybertruck explosion was exactly 258 months and 0 days after Tesla was founded. Cybertruck explosion 258. It happened in Paradise, Nevada, which equals 258. President Donald J. Trump is 258 for the record. Shout out Dr. Savage for that one. And number of the beast, 258. I mean, how is that possible? Did it happen in Paradise, Nevada? Yes. Does Cybertruck explosion equal 258 like Paradise, Nevada? Yeah. Is it a Tesla? Yeah. Was it exactly 258 months and 0 days after Tesla was founded? Yeah. So how is this stuff not viral? Like, I don't get it, man. Like, for the record, I made $0 yesterday. I worked basically 21 hours straight. I went live twice. I made $0 yesterday, if you're wondering. But anyways, yeah, it happened exactly 258 months and 0 days after Tesla was founded. Cybertruck explosion 258. Paradise, Nevada 258. And for one more thing that's not a coincidence, the election was held November 5th. All right. We get the news about the Tesla Cybertruck January 1st, 57 days later. 57 days after the election. Would you look at that? Tesla equals 57. Tesla Cybertruck equals 57. Exactly 57 days after the election. I mean, wrap your head around it, people. Look at these undeniable facts here. One day before the Cybertruck was on fire, you have Elon Musk sharing this post saying Cybertruck looks like the future. The Cybertruck is on fire. He shared this before the incident at the Trump hotel. Okay? That's ridiculous. Bourbon Street, New Orleans is a perfect match to Trump International Hotel. Those are the two events that happened yesterday. Cybertruck is a perfect match to New Orleans. Those are the two events that happened yesterday. It was 201 days after Trump's birthday and 201 months after the hotel opened. The Jesuit Order 201. Tesla Cybertruck 222. How many times have I talked about Trump and the 222? It happened 258 months after Tesla was founded. Cybertruck explosion 258. Paradise, Nevada 258. I mean, wow. President Donald J. Trump 258. Number of the beast 258. Exactly 258 months and 0 days. Like, yeah, that's not a ritual, right? I mean, I don't know. Why are we talking about money? Because takes resources to survive, and this has been my full-time job for 5 years, and I'm not monetized, which means I don't make 1 penny from YouTube. So sometimes when you do good work and you go multiple days without making much money, and you're putting out what could be considered some of the best work in the world, yeah, sometimes you got to mention it. Like, hey, I could use some help. Y'all want to send a couple dollars? Help me keep doing this full time? Yeah, that would be great. Is there anybody else in the world putting out better information? Probably not. I think there's a few people putting out equally as good information, like Cody and a few other people. And I think Cody should be compensated too financially for all the hard work he does. Not that we do this for money, but if this is our full-time job, we do have to get by. Trust me, money is not my motivation to do this stuff, because I could be a janitor and make way more money than I do. Okay? Trust me, I could do any job and make more money than I do with this. But I do this because this is what I've been called to do. This is what God wants me to do. This is the truth. I could think of no other more important job. Why would I give this away to go do something else? I'm one of the best decoders in world history, and that's just the fact. That's all credit to God. But, I mean, yeah, why are we talking about money? Because I worked all day yesterday, didn't make 1 penny. That's why. And here I am going live again. So, anyways, trust me, I don't like talking about money, but, you know, sometimes you got to mention it, like, hey, you know, I'm not monetized. But yeah, pretty undeniable stuff. All right, let me turn this around. Yeah, Trevor. I mean, unfortunately, in this fallen world slave system we live in, unfortunately, fiat currency is what we need to get by. Trust me, I'd rather be off grid. But, you know, happy wife, happy life, right? My wife doesn't want to go off grid. I do. Trust me, I've been done with this world for years. I would have went off grid 5 years ago when all this stuff happened. But here I am. But yeah, I wish money didn't exist. I wish it was the barter system. I wish I was an Amish person, to be honest with you. But, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I mean, obviously I have a gift for decoding, right? Am I supposed to... And people hate when I go on this speech here, but I clearly have a gift. All credit to God. Am I supposed to just bury my gift and go be a 9-to-5 janitor? I'm not going to do it. Not with this information. There's nothing more important that I could be doing. This is a job. Like, you have no idea how much work goes in. I didn't have a break yesterday. I woke up at like 7 a.m. This is a true story. I woke up at 7 a.m. yesterday. I went to bed at 4 a.m. I decoded the New Orleans incident, the Cybertruck incident, and the mass shooting in Jamaica, Queens, all in one day. So, you know, that's a lot of work, man. And it's not just like, you know, put numbers in a calculator. To do this at this level, first of all, you have to have an incredible memory. You have to know the code inside and out. Like, there's so much that goes into it, man. And, you know, I make slides. You have no idea how long it takes just to build those slides. Most people, you know, and not throwing any hate at anyone, but a lot of people just type it right there in the calculator and they show you all 4 numbers. I crop it and make it look all nice. Or some people, you know, like Franchot, he'll write on paper. Gara will write on flashcards. But doing the slides and all that takes a lot of time. So it's a lot of work, man. It's a full-time job. It really is a full-time job. I consider this a real job. And yeah, the fact that I'm not monetized, which means YouTube doesn't pay me $1, you know, I unfortunately rely on you guys to help me get by. And again, my wife did get a job, and That's going well. Remember, our whole situation just changed, like, over the last month. My wife's dad, my father-in-law, was living with us. He had bone cancer, right? He was helping us with the rent, which was very helpful, right? Well, he passed away, and so our financial situation changed, and then my wife had to get a job, which she did. So, but anyways, yeah, it'll all work out. I'm not worried about it, you know. Right now, today, I'm just a little, to be honest with you, I'm a little grumpy. I'm a little tired. It was a long day yesterday, and then, like I said, I woke up today and our debit card is hacked. So that's where my wife is right now. She's at the bank getting us a new card and figuring all that out. So, anyways, it's one of them days today, but it'll all work out. Yeah, Samantha, I don't have time to build birdhouses on the side, and that's not even a realistic, like, what am I going to do? Build birdhouses and post them on Craigslist? I don't have time for that. I just told you I worked from 7 a.m. until 4 a.m. yesterday, and I didn't take a break. So, I don't have time to build birdhouses, sorry. And I think my work's a little more important than a birdhouse. Yeah. Well, don't forget, I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm also a dad. We have 4 kids. That's also a full-time job, having 4 kids and all that stuff. But look, I'm not trying to complain. I'm not trying to get y'all to feel sorry for me. I'm just telling you the truth of how I feel. It's frustrating. Not only just the financial part, but like, it's just they never let anything get views, man. Again, I've put out over 10,000 videos. I've never had a viral video. 10,000. Imagine doing 10,000 decodes and never getting eyes on it. It wears on you after 5 years. I've been doing this full time for 5 years straight. It's a lot of work, man. Yeah, Cody, I agree. This getting 1,000, 2,000 views, it's a joke. Even when I had 18,000 subs a couple months ago, I was getting 2,000 views. It's unfortunate. But yeah, guys, basically key points here. I think this stuff is all pointing to the Trump assassination. Cybertruck, same day as a mass shooting in Jamaica, Queens, where Donald Trump is from. So, but yeah, got all the Jesuit numbers in there. You guys can go back. I don't feel like doing much of a recap right now. I'm just going to wrap it up. But we'll see what happens today. You never know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, another shooting connected to Trump, right? The numbers are all there. Jamaica, Queens, where Trump is from. And then we covered the Cybertruck. We recapped that. If you guys want more on the New Orleans incident, I would watch my last live stream from last night because I recapped all that. And the video before that, the first video I did yesterday, we recapped the blackout in Puerto Rico, which again happened on December 31st, the day Commodus died. Remember Obama's movie, Leave the World Behind, ends in the Commodus bunker. But he was monetized. YouTube ripped the rug. No, I was never monetized. I don't know if you're talking about me. But yeah, I've never been monetized in 5 years. But anyways, I don't even know what I was saying. But yeah, all this stuff, it's pointing to the Trump assassination. Remember, Trump assassination equals 248, and America is 248 years old right now. So is the Illuminati. So President Donald Trump equals 248. Trump assassination equals 248. America is 248 years old right now. So is the Illuminati. So I think it's going to happen here pretty soon. between now and we'll see what happens. Because my prediction, that's funny. I was just about to talk about Garo in the 8-4. We got 84 watching and 84 likes. But I was about to say Garo's prediction is 8-4, which if it goes to 8-4, then America would be 249 years old. My prediction is it's going to happen before America turns 249 in July. So we'll see. But me and Jurassic, we both think it's going to be this year. So we'll see. But yeah, definitely a clear indication of that with the first day. I mean, what a crazy day for January 1st. The New Orleans pickup truck incident, which you got to watch that. Remember, that truck was a Ford Lightning, right? Just after all those lightning strikes hit the buildings, all right? All connected to Obama. Barack means lightning. Check out that video. But yeah, having the incident in New Orleans and the Cybertruck explosion and then a mass shooting in Trump's hometown, pretty crazy. So anyways, guys, it's going to be a crazy year. Hopefully the rapture is this year. That would be very nice. I'm ready for it. That's for sure. But definitely going to be a big year. So anyways, guys, I'll leave it there for this one. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being part of the channel. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And please do me a favor on the way out. Please hit the like and the share. Very much appreciated. And as always, keep looking up. We are living in the biblical end of days. Jesus is coming very soon. I can't wait. And I will see you guys on the next video. God bless.